start a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it again. The pocket breaking down. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. They make the first down, brought down to the 31. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. The senior quarterback lucky that didn't get picked off.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Contact as he let the ball go. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. See if they can convert the point after. You talk about paying a price in the pocket for your team to deliver a touchdown throw.
Great job by this quarterback. And I'm going to tell you something. When this offense watches the film and they see the quarterback, the hit that he took, this is how you get rewarded, not only with a touchdown, but also the way your team starts to admire you and respect you as a player.
And he fields it inside the 15. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Interesting position here. How aggressive do they get to try to add to this lead before halftime? First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, the receiver does all the work here, man. That is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Caught quickly. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Michigan.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half.
Delay of game. Offense.
Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Launching downfield. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And the field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime.
65, Ohio State, 17.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, whether it's in the shoe or the big house, when you have these two programs with all that's at stake today, you know emotions run high in a game known simply as the game. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Michigan and Ohio State plays out.
The Wolverines will kick this deep to begin the second half. Not a long kick, fielded inside the 25. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional. I think it's allowed this defense to
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It was a foot race, and he won it.
What a long run from the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Michigan, 65. Ohio State, 24.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Here's the throw deep downfield. And he's got it down there inside the 35. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Great job here by this offense to open up the second half with an aggressive approach, sending a clear message to this defense that they are ready to be aggressive to win this game.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
And the Wolverines trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And the freshman brings him down quickly. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Handoff inside, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Michigan. To stretch the lead, the route is on. And strike up the Michigan band again as the Wolverines, Kirk, are beginning to build a lead and pull away here.
Well, I don't think the biggest Michigan fan in the country could have ever expected this kind of performance by the Wolverines. Everything that they have done has worked, and right now they have a nice, comfortable lead.
They're set now to try the PAT.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away.
The score, Michigan, 72. Ohio State, 24.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Grab behind the line. It's Harper. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Dropping back. It's Sayin. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. The Buckeyes will have to kick this away.
Number 11 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down.
And the Michigan offense will take over.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's 4th down.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
Oh, my gosh. The defense does their job. That ball is thrown short of the first down. They've got to rally to the ball and not let him have that kind of effort to pick up a first down.
Caught near the sideline. It's Hansen. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackle, but first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Catch made over the middle. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to chuck it again. Makes a quick catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Second down and goal. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the route is on. And momentum really building. Now, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
He's missed it. The extra point is... Well, let's be honest, all wins are not equal. You go in there and hammer your rival and get bragging rights. That's sweet, man.
Yeah, this one is a little bit different. I mean, this is a game you anticipate, you look forward to the entire offseason. You're thinking about it. Now you get a big win against your rival. You're riding that high much longer than your standard win.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.